Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're talking about another brain-dead developer. The developer that we're taking a look at today is working on the upcoming Black Panther game, and what I'm going to show you today should solidify your decision to not buy this game. I have a quick question for all of you guys watching this video. If a company openly disrespects you and says how they think you're a terrible person, would you still be willing to fork them over some money for their product? Because me personally, no. I would not give them my money because they do not respect me as a person. You do not get to sit here and disrespect me and then still get my money. You can shove that product, whatever it is, I don't care how good it is, up your butthole. And someone could say, well, what if it's a good game? Like, I don't care, I can play something else. There's tons of games out there. I'm sure I'll find something else that I enjoy from a developer that respects me as a person, and I'd be happy to give them my money. But never in a million years would you catch me giving money to a company like we're gonna look at today, especially after what I saw. Senior writer for the upcoming Marvel's Black Panther game wants a shirt that claims most gamers are bigots. Now, somebody brought this up in my comment section, and they make a great point, so shout out to you if you're watching this video. They said, willingly working in a place you think is quote-unquote full of bigots makes you a supporter of them. If that person believed their own words, they'd work elsewhere. He is 100% correct saying this. If you think all gamers are bigots, then why are you trying to create content for them? Alexa Ray Correa, I think is how you say that last name, a senior writer on the upcoming Marvel's Black Panther game being developed by Cliffhanger Games, shared her desire for a t-shirt that claims most gamers are bigots. So this is someone who literally works on the story of the game, one of the most important parts of a video game alongside gameplay, performance, and other things. I'm sorry, but if this person is so dumb they think attacking their consumer base is a good idea, do you think they're smart enough to make a good story? Do you think they're not going to try to sneak messaging into the story or something like that? Because I just don't trust this person. And don't support this shit, guys. Games like this deserve to flop, so just don't support this. Correa made her desire known while responding to a post written by Kotaku senior editor Alyssa Mercante. Mercante wrote on X, "I don't support all gamers, most of you are bigots." Care to provide a source that most gamers are bigots? Oh wait, who am I kidding?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
For those of you who don't know, Alyssa Mercante works for Kotaku, a dying website, and has done terrible things in the past, like harass people's wives for calling out her actions. She's just a terrible person, and there are tons of videos explaining why. I'm not gonna go too deep into the things she's done in the past, because there are several videos talking about it, especially the things she's done to Smash JT is very scummy. So you can go search that up if you want, but just know she's just not a good person. And any developer that would side with someone this scummy, I do not want to receive any of my money. As discovered by ex-user Mozurium, I think is how you say it, Correa responded by writing, "Need this on a shirt." Ah yes, you should wear a t-shirt that insults your very consumer base that pays your salary. What a smart decision. And can you imagine walking around like downtown with a shirt that says something like that? People would look at you like you're mentally insane. Not only does this developer for this upcoming Black Panther game hate you, they want to wear a t-shirt that shows hate towards you. Why the fuck would you support this? Like, you might like Black Panther or whatever, but like, let's be real, this game is gonna be garbage, that shit is gonna stink. But the controversy goes deeper than just a developer calling all gamers bigots. Here is another person who works for Cliffhanger Games, who works on the upcoming Black Panther game, who is actually bigoted. So I'm gonna go ahead and show a clip now that proves this, and I'm gonna interject my commentary when I feel the need to. Alright, let's play it.
I have a team of 21 right now for Validate. It's a pretty big team. It's a crazy big team for indie games. But who is your team? Validate has a team of mostly all people of color.
Now, there's nothing inherently wrong with having a team of all one race or all one gender or whatever. It depends on like what your hiring practices are. Like, personally, I would just hire based on who the most talented people are. I don't care what they look like or anything like that, or what their gender is. I just want the most talented people I can find. If those people happen to all be people of color, all white, all whatever, who cares, dude? But as we're about to find out, that definitely wasn't her hiring practice.
We have no white people on our team. I did that because I wanted to create a safe environment. And I know the best way for an environment to be safe is to be around people who are just like me.
You want a team of people just like you, so you want a team of stupid people. Sorry, I couldn't resist it, man. But all jokes aside, this is a very pathetic way to admit that you're racist. Honestly, if you just came out and said the reason why you hired like this is because you're bigoted or whatever, I'd respect you more.
And I'm not saying that white people in the industry are creating unsafe environments. I'm not saying that. That is not what I'm saying.
I mean, you said you hired a team of all people of color because you wanted a safe environment. That is literally what you're saying. Do you watch this shit back before you post it to the internet?
I am saying that sometimes it is hard to work with white people because they
get upset when you act obviously racist towards them and they don't just respect disrespect? Is that possibly the reason why? Oh no, of course not.
Think that something made okay, but it was really a microaggression. And no one wants to deal with that while you're trying to make a game.
Now, this is not the only, racist statement she's made. She has made countless on Twitter, and it's pointless to go over all of them because we would literally be here all day. She's surprised that white people might microaggress. I don't even know what that means, but I'm guessing it means get aggressive at her. Like, yeah, no shit, dude. If I worked at a game development team and I had someone on my team talking like this about my race or whatever, I'd get up in their face and ask them, hey, you want to fucking explain yourself? Nobody should tolerate any sort of disrespect because of their race, gender, or whatever. I was taught at a young age to never accept disrespect like this. If somebody says something like this to you, confront them. Don't just roll over like a goddamn good little dog. Obviously don't get physical or violent or anything like that, but tell them, say, hey, cut that shit out. I don't appreciate that disrespect. I don't even have that much more to say. Is this really something you want to support? Because personally, there's not a chance in hell you'd ever catch me supporting this game after seeing this. There are a lot of problems with modern gaming. Games come out unfinished, they're full of microtransactions, they're unoptimized, you got shit like DRM, but activists like this working in the industry are also a big problem, and in all honesty are one of the biggest problems with modern gaming, and the only way that this problem goes away is when we speak with our wallets, when we don't support games like this and go support developers that like us. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Let this game fail.